MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Into the box now, Fred Wiggins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, D-Row, this is one of those, if you can win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Randy Wiggins.
In now, Randy Wiggins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Wiggins very well could be a starter in the upcoming Midsummer Classic, as he currently leads all National League second basemen in All-Star votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So now to the plate, Bart Wiggins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 309 is the average entering play, 2 home runs and 17 RBIs. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Warden has got it, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Joey Hansen will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So striding forward now, Ian Desmond. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. No balls and 1 strike. Ellsbury stands at second with no outs. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 268 the average for him coming in. 11 home runs and 36 RBIs. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Well, as show track will demonstrate here, the result of that play may have been much different if not for the great speed. He was pumping his arms, chugging the legs the whole way, and made it just in time to score the run. Into the box now, William Bowman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Stepping in now, Taylor Kaiser, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Into the box, Trent Manning. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room. But that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
At the plate, Orlando Warden, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Digging in, Rob Snowden. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Braves lead this one 3-0. Leading off the inning, Roberto Clemente, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The shortstop, Owen Christian.
Ready now, Owen Christian, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lays off. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Christian.
Now to the plate, Christian Murray. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. The 0-1 delivery. Murray is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base paths first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
In now, Tyler Wiggins, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. And 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all on. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
To the plate now, Edward Arnold, and it's fouled away. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Last half of the second set to go, and that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next.
One of the keys to securing the win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Wiggins is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Full count, 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Stepping into the box, Joey Hansen. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hansen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, Fred Wiggins. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snowden is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Stepping in, Randy Wiggins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bowman is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And a ball 1-0. In his career, Freeman brings in batting average right at .290, a respectable number for sure. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. squared that one up just a little late. Line towards center field. Wiggins is right there, one down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
At the plate, William Bowman. First offering on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Taylor Kaiser.
Digging in to try it again, Taylor Kaiser. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes.
Nope, ball one.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Number 9.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Dan. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
From the stretch.
That ball's fast.
The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves strand one, but they lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Bart Wiggins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bart Wiggins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box now, Roberto Clemente. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Stepping up to the plate, Owen Christian. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Christian.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets two bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. You can kiss it goodbye. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
So now to the plate, Tyler Wiggins. 0-1 the count.
Wiggins
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. 2 gone.
now batting.
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that will segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. In now, Edward Arnold. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball one, no strike.
And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates plate 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Warden.
For the Braves, the third baseman, Orlando Warden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The center fielder, number 27, Rob Snowden.
Stepping in for the Braves, Rob Snowden comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The pitcher, number 40, Alex Wood.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Joey Hansen. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
At the plate, Fred Wiggins. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Randy Wiggins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
1 out and a runner on third. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. And it's in time to get him. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Into the box now, Bart Wiggins. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you've got to let go on.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Braves 3. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Misses down below the knee. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back to center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The next to bat for Atlanta, William Bowman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Taylor Kaiser.
Digging in once again, Taylor Kaiser, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 0-1 offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murray is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Michael Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 11, Michael Rodriguez.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it's now 5-3. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. In now, Owen Christian, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He doubled his last time through. And he lays off for ball 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box now, Christian Murray. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Settling in now, Tyler Wiggins. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. One in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Through 5 1/2. 5-3 Pittsburgh. Jamie Fletcher enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59, Jamie Fletcher.
At the plate, Trent Manning. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2, here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Into the box, Orlando Warden. First pitch on its way. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1 on its way. A runner at second, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So stepping in, Rob Snowden. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Clemente will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the pitcher, Michael Rodriguez.
Johan Cora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Braves, number 2, Johan Cora.
This is line to left. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as they'll drive that run in with extra bases. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And He doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ian Desmond would be next. The high fastball is in there.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And the count will be full. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, the shortstop, Ian.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Desmond is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit at third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Julius Collier is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, Julius Collier.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Edward Arnold. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled away. The 2-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Booyah! A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, and it's now 6-4. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Into the box, Jamie Fletcher. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now the 1-0. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 25, Fred Wiggins.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Fred Wiggins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to left. See you later. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 7-4. Desmond Pereira comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 36, Desmond Pereira.
Stepping in now, Randy Wiggins,
second base,
as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 21 for him on the season, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Plate, Bart Wiggins trying to hold back, but this is popped up. Warden is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Roberto Clemente will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A second out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, William Bowman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, William Bowman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
To the plate now, Taylor Kaiser, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey,
he'll
take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
So now to the plate, Trent Manning, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And This is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Braves strand one. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Digging in now, Owen Christian. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. (0-1) count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Christian Murray will stride in again. His first will flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. From the stretch. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. The run scores from second. Now a 9-4 ball game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Herb Reese is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 12, Herb Reese.
Standing in now, Tyler Wiggins. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Popped him up. And he'll indeed indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Edward Arnold.
Stepping in, Edward Arnold.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Runner at second here with one man out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jamie Fletcher. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. From the stretch.
Fletcher.
Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now that's popped up. Desmond shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 9 and the Braves 4. Leading off the inning, Orlando Warden, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Orlando Warden.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fastball called for strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's the first out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. So striding in, Rob Snowden. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Shoots this one to first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, your attention
Aaron
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45, Hank Aaron.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 249 the average coming in, a dozen home runs, and 33 driven in. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. One hit's all they get. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Pirates 9 and the Braves 4. James Akins enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Akins.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fred Wiggins will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And no swing, apparently, ball one. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Randy Wiggins, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Akins is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bart Wiggins, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Popped him up. Desmond moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on top, however, 9-4. Nate Jones, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Pirates, number 65, Nate Jones.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
The right fielder, Jacoby.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Skied into straightaway right. Clemente will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Striding into the box, William Bowman. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
2-0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 10 for him on the year, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Partner, this one might not be over yet, as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Taylor Kaiser.
Into the box now, Taylor Kaiser, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Mike North comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Mike North.
The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Trent Manning.
At the plate, Trent Manning, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Standing in is the potential tying run, Orlando Warden, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And that's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The center fielder.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off back.
Larry Nolan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 56, Larry Nolan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Nolan playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Pirates used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Joey Hansen takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 9 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. In the National League Central, the Pirates put together 10 total hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 9-7. The Cardinals combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets 4-3. The Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-2. The Diamondbacks knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-4. The San Diego Padres held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 1-0. The Bo Sox combined for a 4-hitter as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-0. The Rays had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-4. Rich Eastman earned his 4th win out of the bullpen as the Orioles downed the Blue Jays 6-2. The Yankees totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 8-6. The Royals brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-2. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they sank the Mariners 9-3. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.